Anderson with you. of Famers Forrest Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Pass to Smart. Beyond the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Siakam with it. Right side, Anunoby. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Defensive foul.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
That free throw good from James. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Here's Siakam. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against the Lakers.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
And he's good on the second.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Now here's Davis. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. 5 to shoot. Smart.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Los Angeles, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2.
And so Smart nails them both.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Outside Barnes. Stolen by Davis. Smart with a bucket.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
The Raptors need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Smart.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Achua. Outside Anunoby. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Monk. Back to Smart. From deep. They get it again. Outside Monk. Jacks up a 3.
Three-pointer.
Pure from 3-point range.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Pass to Trent. Now Van Vliet. Stolen by Davis. James with the ball. Van Vliet covering. To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Back to Trent. Will it go? LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. It's stolen by Trent. Outside Anunoby. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Lakers ball.
Here's James. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Inside. Monk with a steal. Pass to Smart. Outside Monk. Tries again. Davis with it. Achua with some nice D.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Ooh, poked away. Now Barnes. Anunoby on the wing. Clock at 6. Van Vliet outside. Offline from the top of the key. James left side. James double teamed. Smart for 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
He's just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
All right. Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by James. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Here's Achua to stop the drought.
Precious
And
Achua.
finally, they hit one.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Left side, Davis. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Monk for 3. They grab their own miss. And here's Smart, guarded by Van Vliet. Back to Davis. Driving in. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And Williams over to help. Pass to Van Vliet. Barnes with it. Checked by James. Just 4 to shoot. The drive by Van Vliet. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Come on, man. Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter 1.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Achua inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Postseason got a tweak with the addition of play-in games before the first round doors. You think that format's here to stay?
I do, BA, because it captivates the fans' imagination, and so much of what you do as a league has to consider your fans. Listen, I know there are players who believe the 82-game schedule should be the only thing deciding what your playoff positioning is. But the fact of the matter is, down the stretch of the season, now you have so many more games that matter in terms of whether you are in or out, and that drama makes for excellent TV.
Sit on the outside in.
That one drops for him.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Pass to Monk. Sinks it from distance. Monk got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Trent. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. VanVleet drives. And Davis with the block. Outside Monk. Kicks it out to Smart. Lots of room. Again, the Lakers. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
And you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
It's stolen by Smart. And it's stolen by VanVleet. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Barnes. It's stolen by Smart. Right side Monk. Williams on the wing. Back to Monk. Pass to Davis. Into the lane. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Called for the Lakers. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right, look who's coming under the curtain. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA draft, Davis has dominated since day one. And I think that'll continue for many years to come.
Back to VanVleet. Pass to Barnes. Looking to end the run. VanVleet misses.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Shot is good by Reeves.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to VanVleet. Fires from deep. Toronto the rebound. VanVleet on the wing. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shoots over Horford. And the Raptors miss again. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Reeves. Down low. Three-pointer, Anthony. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Barnes. Back to VanVleet. It's good from the top of the key. VanVleet's got his second basket on the night. Now Los Angeles
2
with it.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Anthony. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall. 1:50 left to play in the first. Van Vliet outside. Achua with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Barnes with it, and the shot goes.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And the Lakers have possession. It's an 18-point lead. Screen by Horford. On the wing, Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Van Vliet on the wing. To the paint. Back to Achua. Now the Lakers moving it up. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 8 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's Barnes on the wing. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to Flynn. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Van Vliet misses.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And here's Nunn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Nunn. Anthony outside. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Anthony's got his second bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Los Angeles with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Takes a 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Al Horford.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Outside Nunn. Here's James. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Outside Anunoby. To the left side wing. Tries the spin move. With the drive.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Pass to James. Here's Reeves. To the inside. Anthony. Oh, the lead pass was at the perfect spot to set up the layup. Anthony's gotten his third basket of the night. Down low. Rejected by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Horford's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Out to the right wing. And there's the screen. Here's Flynn. Rejected by James. side, none. James double teamed. Pass to Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Now here's Boucher. Right side Barnes. From about 19. Drained it for 2 points. Barnes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
James outside. Driving inside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second
His
personal.
fourth giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Pass to Flynn. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Right side, Anunoby. Poked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Clock at 4. Pass to Flynn. Let's go with a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
And your Laker girl.
Will go for a different look here. Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. On the wing, Davis. Puts one up from 19. Off the window, it's good.
4-2.
Davis has got 10 points.
Well, Davis is a very capable shooter. He can hit from just about anywhere.
Here's Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top Barnes. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Raptors substitution. Pascal Siakam. Gary Trent Jr. Fred Van
Now
Fleet.
James. On the wing, Davis. Barnes with the rebound. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Trent with it. And that one
Gary
drops.
Trent Jr.
Trent's got his first basket.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Left side, Williams. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Grant Williams.
Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Trent outside. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Toronto calls timeout.
Timeout.
Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA?
Well, BA, you make a great point because the top two candidates for MVP were actually in the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Siakam outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. 6 to shoot. Siakam the screen. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. The offensive rebound. With the... Oh, wow!
Boucher.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to James. Smart outside. Out to James. There's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Trent on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Puts up a 3. LeBron with the rebound. Pass to Monk. The 3 is up. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Siakam with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, what a pick back in 2016, late first round. Pascal Siakam goes on to win the most improved player 3 years after he was drafted.
And he sinks the second. And yeah, it's been incredible to watch Siakam evolve into an all-star course.
Yeah, and one that's got a lot of work to get better still. Like, this guy is a good shooter, trying to become a knockdown shooter. We obviously know he's dangerous in transition. He'd like to be able to create more for his teammates. The ceiling's so high for Pascal.
Back to Trent. Van Vliet on the wing. Tipped.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's the pick. Here's Siakam.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Mikhailuk. 4-3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Now Smart. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Smart's got 9.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. This one for 3. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Smart. Out to James. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Trent with it. Guarded now by Williams. Van Vliet up top. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Boucher. Can't connect from short range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And here's Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. Trying to get back on track. They get it back. Mikhailuk. Trent outside. Lets the 3 fly. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
James with the ball. .119 left to play in the second quarter. To the paint. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Toronto ball. Raptors substitution. Precious Achua.
1:10 left in the second. Trent goes in. Van Vliet up top. Inside. Monk with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Smart. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Now that's about amazing quickness. How about Marcus Smart's ability to beat everybody up the floor with that burst?
Pass to Trent. To the inside. Achua.
Precious Achua.
Uses the glass on the layup. Achua's got his second basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? And your Laker girls. Substitution for your Lakers.
And the Lakers call time here.
For the Lakers.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Nunn. Pass to Anthony. Back to Nunn. Anthony left side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Nunn. The kick out to Johnson. Fires for 3. That shot is off. It's good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap, and will return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. James outside. Outside Monk. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by James. Monk's got 12 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's Monk on the wing. Smart outside. And here they come. Boucher with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Van Vliet. Six to shoot. Unloads. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Williams.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Grant Williams taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Siakam outside. From the arc. They get it back. Here's Barnes. Some solid defense from Williams. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Siakam outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's got 5 now.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Back to James. Up top, Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 14.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
At the line for the Raptors.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Outside, Williams. Pass to Davis. Inside. Fades. The shot by James, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
Trent outside. Outside Anunoby. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Now, here is James. He's covered by Siakam. Williams from long range. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Outside Monk. Davis drawing the double team. It's Smart on the wing. 11 points in the game. Now the Raptors with it. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Monk for 3. A shot to stop the drought.
That's a
Sinks that one.
three.
Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Trent from long range. Rebounded by LeBron.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Outside Monk. The three.
That's a
The shot's
three-pointer.
good on the assist by James.
Monk.
Monk's got 9 points in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Trent. Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Raptors substitution.
Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Young. The Lakers with a rebound. James outside. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Flynn. And it's the Raptors with the ball.
Will be a backcourt
And the whistle
violation.
blows on a backcourt violation.
Los
Went over and back.
Angeles ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball. Into the lineup for the Raptors, OG Anunoby.
Pass to Flynn. Now Birch. Fires it. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Monk. The 11-footer. No good, off the front rim. Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Young. Here's Flynn. 4 on the clock. Shot to end the cold streak. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by James. Stolen by Young. It's stolen by James. Smart with the ball. James, left side. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 5.
Now, the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding strength, touch, it's all required inside.
Crafty move. Out left to the wing. Outside Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Flynn. And Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the
Lakers
game's
ball.
great shot blockers. AD's a smart
Raptors
defender
substitution.
who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Pass to Reeves. Now James. Yes, it's good. He has 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Barnes. Over Anthony. No good off the back of the rim.
Los Angeles
And I'll tell you,
ball.
they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And your Laker girls.
And the Raptors making a change here. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-4 run. Over to the left wing. Davis with it. Siakam covering. Left side Davis. Pass to Reeves. And finished off by Davis.
4-2.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Right side Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Anthony outside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure
That's
what
his
got into
first
him.
personal foul.
And the Raptors making a change here. Here's Nunn.
Raptors.
Boy, he's been
substitution.
patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Anthony, left side. Clock at 6. He's still feeling it. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Siakam outside.
2 minutes.
To stop the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal
First free
foul.
throw is good.
Second team foul. Shooting
Second free throw, no good. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Here's Flynn. Anunoby for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Outside Nunn. Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Siakam. A minute 6 left in the third. Here's Flynn. Up top, Siakam. Over Nunn. Siakam, no good. Here's Reeves. Pass to Nunn. Anthony, right side. Horford with it. Launches it. No good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Siakam. Fades and shoots. And the shot's good.
Siakam.
Siakam's got 5 now.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
To the inside. Back to Nunn. From deep. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've had it.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And Doris, we're seeing the league take a more active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased are you to see that commitment?
NBA, I love it because I think it needs to be broader based inside and outside the league. Democracy requires commitment from every citizen, and the league is valuing what we should all value: equality, respect, inclusion. That leadership has never been more important.
And your Laker girls.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Flynn. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Over Anthony. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Pass to Johnson. Screen by Horford. Johnson with it. Siakam covering. And here's Anthony. Outside Johnson. Here's Horford. Not going to go that time. And Toronto will come the other way. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Barnes. Feet out. It's Barnes on the wing. 3-pointer, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Now here's Anthony. Can't connect from 14.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between.
Here's Siakam. The shot, no good. Horford with some nice D. None with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Anthony outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the left wing. Drives to the hoop. That one's good for 2.
The assist.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Now Nunn. Outside Johnson. Pass to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Personal foul.
You know, averaging over a half-dozen free throw attempts a game for his career. I mean, Melo's so skilled at getting to the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Anthony. and the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, B.A., it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. Goes back up. Horford with some nice D. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Raptors foul.
And really strong at the line since the break.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for two.
That free throw, no good.
You know, that's an interesting point. About Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game, spends a lot of time at the stripe.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Lakers ball.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
Pass to Bazemore. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Anthony with it. From 18 feet away. Pass to Bazemore. From deep three-point range. To the inside. Gets stolen by Johnson.
Lakers foul. Kent Bazemore. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Barnes. Horford pulls it in.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Here's Anthony. Horford can't hit.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Siakam the screen. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Flynn. Siakam the screen. Another shot. And again, Toronto no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Johnson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Outside Anunoby. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Back to Anthony. Pass to Nunn. Back to Anthony. The fader. Barnes Barnes with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Anunoby on the wing. Here's Flynn. Back to Anunoby. Shoots over Horford. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Nunn. Here's Bazemore. Back to Nunn. Out to Anthony. Launches a three. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Now here's Barnes. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Screen by Horford. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And the first one at the line is good.
Anthony. 2 shots.
And Anthony drops them both. And here's Van Vliet. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From 20 feet. Offensive rebound. Van Vliet on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Anunoby. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Anthony. You know, Doris, last season was the Ignite's inaugural run in the G League. You think those elite recruits got the extra seasoning they needed playing on that team?
Boy, B.A., what an amazing opportunity for young men. They got to play with real NBA talent. I think it's a system that really could spur the development of young players.
Second chance shot. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Horford outside. 4 on the clock. It's Anthony on the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
You know, sold him on the up fake, and Carmelo with a veteran move to get to the free throw line.
And Anthony drops them both. Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam outside. For 3. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. None with it. Van Vliet covering. Stolen by Siakam. And a fast break now for the Raptors.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Anthony outside. 3-pointer. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And he lobs it up top. Horford with a steal. It's Bazemore on the wing. Anthony left side. Shoots over Anunoby. And too long on the shot. And here are the Raptors now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the
That's
Lakers.
the second personal foul.
And it was a big-time
Second
performance
team foul.
across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Anthony Davis.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Van Vliet outside. The 3-ball. Counted from distance.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Anthony outside. .29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Nice shot from the wing.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And stolen by Bazemore. Anthony outside. Back to Nunn. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
$54 points. Golly, dude. Well, done for the night, folks. Hope y'all enjoyed another Alpha Sim Gaming production, aka LeVar, whatever you want to call me. I'm out. See y'all later.